being part of this family, the King Pay Family TV. We really appreciate you. This is King Prayer. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn your notification bell on. Last time we spoke about unconditional love, and today we are going to learn how to love unconditionally. Learning how to love unconditionally means free yourself from so much distress and accepting yourself more than anything else in this world. You can only learn to love yourself if you can admit to yourself that you are worthy to love and be loved. Unconditional love is giving most of the time to your family members or loved ones. This is because a family always stays together no matter what happened, and you are not just related by names but also by blood. So no one can ever take that away from you. But when you are physically attached to someone and you learn to love them, this is what you call unconditional love. Love is different if you will show it differently to other people. This is why it's even hard to know if what you feel is really love or not. If you want to love unconditionally, then you will have to let go of all your doubts and start accepting yourself. Learn how to forgive and forget all things that you have done so that you can better show some love to people without asking for anything in return, because you already have what you want. By loving other people and accepting their difference and true attitude, you will also learn how to love unconditionally. Conditional love is given when certain limits and conditions you only love because they made you happy and they can fill in all the emptiness in you. As your love gets deeper, you can start your own family, and this is when your unconditional love begins. Once you have your own family together, you can give and experience unconditional love. If you will define love, you can have different means to it. But when you try to give unconditional love, you will find it hard to show it. If you only love a person because you wanted something in return, then this is truly unconditional love. If you are in a relationship and you want to improve your love life, then you should learn the basic steps in making your love life count. Knowing the important steps to make your love life count will also help you have a successful life. As you go on with your life, you will encounter trials along the way, and if you will not be able to handle them properly, your relationship will surely suffer and fall apart in the long run. Sometimes it takes love again, especially if you had been in a serious relationship and you break up. It even hurts to see what your ex-partner is now happy with someone else. But this is a fact that people need to understand. Life should always go on no matter what pains you have to go through. Love is magical, and you need to believe that everything happens for a reason. So if your relationship didn't work, for sure someone better is about to come in your life. To help you better understand everything, here are some of the steps that you need to follow so that you can have a successful love life. Step 1, love yourself, as I said. Almost 70% of a relationship end up in breakup. The main reason for this is the people are attached to their partners that they tend to forget. This is that the people are so attached to their partners that they tend to forget. They also have their needs. They are so busy doing something for their partners to make them happy that they forgot about their own happiness. If you love your partner more than you love yourself, then surely your love life will not work out. If you really want to be happy, then you also need to do something that will make you happy. Do not just focus on making other people happy. Fact number 2, acceptance. Acceptance is also important in a relationship because it's what makes your relationship strong. One fault is not enough reason to break up. Because if you know how to accept your sorry or accept your mistake, then you will still have time to catch up together. Also, you need to remember that your partner is not a perfect soul. You should learn to accept difficulties and the downsides of the person you love so that you can be happy with each other. Forgive and forget. When you say you forgive a person, it means that you should always forget what happened. You have to do this so that every time you have a misunderstanding, you will not go back to the past and argue the same issue. If you will learn how to forgive and forget, then you will also learn to accept the situation and you can move on without any regrets. It's really hard to forget the past, but it is also important that you learn to forget so that you will not be carrying the burden in your heart for a long time. Make sure that when you forgive, it's really sincere and you accept it so that you can easily move on and make healing process easier for both of you. There are so many things that you need to consider if you want to have a happy and long love life. The A to Z of life should be considered as your guideline so that you will know the best thing to do to strengthen your relationship. You don't need to be perfect in a relationship since nobody is perfect. Surely you will make mistakes at some point in your relationship. What you need is simply guideline. What will help you face several challenges and trials in your relationship. It is like a step-by-step guideline that you need to follow so that you can give a good direction in your love life. In some research, you will find the different meanings of A to Z of love life. For example, A stands for attention, which means that you need to put proper attention in your relationship. Taking your relationship for granted is not a good idea because you also need to be considered the feelings of your partner. Once you are committed to someone, it also means that you need to give them enough time and attention. The letter X stands for X, which means your past. Once a person is considered as your ex, then there is no more point in going back. You need to move on with your new love. You cannot stay harboring feelings for your ex because it will cause you more pain and it will only prolong your agony. The A to Z of love life has different meaning that you need to learn. But one thing is for sure, whatever they mean, it should always come first in your priority if you want to have a happy love life. And this is the end of this episode, but not the end of the series. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel, kindly consider to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. And if the video amazed you, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned. Thank you so much and have a lovely and good time. Hello, our viewers. Thank you so much